Looking back at the covenant that God made with Abraham, and he made a certain kind of covenant. The New Testament word for it is a diatheke. It's not a word that any of us use. Diatheke means there's one person who does all the parts of the covenant, and the other person, all they do is receive all the blessings of it. When God went into covenant with Abraham, God was the one who did all the giving. Man's job was to say, thank you, I believe it, and respond to that. And God says, I'm going to actually make a new covenant that's going to kind of take this up a level. And so God spells out things that he was going to do. These are the promises God made, and God says he will be the one responsible for fulfilling these. He says, I will be your God, and they will be my people. So that means that all of God's resources, all of who he is, when he gives us his covenant names as healer, provider, all those things, those all become available to us, and they swallow up our weaknesses. So he becomes our God, and we become his people. We get to receive of who he is. He says, I will write my law in your heart. So no longer is these external commandments that we've got to try to keep with our willpower. God says, by the Holy Spirit, I'm going to come and I'm going to write my law in your heart. And then I'm going to become the power to actually enable them to do those things. And so what's the law after? Loving God and loving people.